Right, WildAx are well known for their innovative range of motorhomes, but at the show they've got this brand new one which is designed for people with disabilities, either driver or passenger. It's called the Callisto, and it really is very, very different. Let's start off by having a look inside. The van comes as standard with ramps at the back that will accommodate a wheelchair. The wheelchair comes up and into the sleeping area. This is a double bed, fairly standard, very easy to use. But here's an interesting thing. Using this remote control, the head end of the bed lifts up so that it's very comfortable and excellent if you want to watch TV. This is a nice innovation, and some of the innovations in this van I can see being used in motorhomes for able-bodied people as well. So in we come. The storage underneath this seating area. There's a TV just here. And this is really clever. You see here we have the stove, and here is the wardrobe. But how do you get to the actual hob? Well, you simply slide the whole thing along. It clips into place here, and there you have a regular 3-burner hob and a normal stove. So that's an idea that I can see being used in other motorhomes as well. It just makes life easier, and it makes the absolute maximum of the space available. The real radical part of this motorhome, and really the central feature around which the whole thing was designed, is the washroom. If you're disabled, you do have special requirements. You may need a helper to assist you. And this area here enables you to do just that, thanks largely to this excellent sliding curtain. Right, so it goes all the way around and makes this area an entirely waterproof wet room. And there's room in here for 2 people. It's really well designed. It's very simple to use, and the same effect is noticeable here in these lockers. Look, it's ever so easy. There's no problem opening them just with my little finger. And WildAx have thought about the storage as well. So instead of having lockers which open that way, they just slide open, which makes life a lot easier if you've got limited mobility. And same down here. Other than that, we have a standard fridge and a wash basin. It's all fairly normal. This is a nice touch. WildAx have put Perspex panels in here, which helps to make the interior of the vehicle lighter and look bigger. The same effect's noticeable down this end as well. There's an option available for another single bed right here in this motorhome. It's not being used. It's just a seating area. But the whole point of what WildAx have done with this vehicle is made options available to suit people no matter what sort of disability they might have. For example, look at this. There's a hoist here which can carry someone right from the back of the van to here, or even right up to the front, to the passenger or the driver's seat. You can get a special 6-way seat in the driving position, which will rotate and come out and make it even easier to get into a wheelchair. And this particular vehicle is already equipped with all hand controls. Another option is this lift. And of course there are tie down points for a wheelchair or a mobility scooter right here. In many other respects though, this van has got the identical features of every other WildAx van. It's got LED lighting, for example. It's fully winterized. It's got a refillable LPG tank, and it's got gas and electric heating. Now then, because you don't pay VAT if you buy a vehicle that's designed for a disabled person, the range starts under £40,000. And I think that's really great value and really good news for anyone who has a disability.